As the cold winds of January swept across South Korea, a curious scene unfolded at one of the military barracks. Speculation turned into a frenzy when whispers of a few familiar faces visiting none other than BTS's golden magne, Jungkook, began circulating. Could it be true? Did Jungkook, in the midst of his demanding military service, receive an unexpected visit from his closest friends? If so, who were these visitors and what brought them there? Jungkook, known for his soulful voice, striking performances, and relatable charisma, has been the heartthrob of millions. When he enlisted in the military last year, fans worldwide bid him an emotional farewell, pledging to wait patiently for his return. But military service is no easy journey, especially for someone as celebrated and in the public eye as Jungkook. Despite his unwavering resilience, the thought of him being alone during these times tugs at the heartstrings of fans. Recently, a report surfaced suggesting that Jungkook's closest friends made a special trip to visit him during his service. But who are these friends? Are they members of BTS, or perhaps companions from his private life? Questions swirled as ARMY's BTS fans tried to decipher the clues left behind. The first clue came from a blurry photograph leaked online, reportedly showing Jungkook sitting in a military canteen with a few other men. While their faces were obscured, the air of familiarity was undeniable. Some fans claimed the silhouettes matched those of his BTS bandmates, while others speculated they were childhood friends from Busan. Adding fuel to the fire, a cryptic message appeared on social media from an anonymous source claiming to have witnessed the reunion. The energy in the room was incredible, the post read. It was clear they hadn't seen each other in a while, and the bond they shared was palpable. Jungkook's laughter echoed in the hall, a rare sound for a military camp. But why the secrecy? Why would these friends choose to visit Jungkook discreetly, without alerting the media or even the fanbase? The answer, perhaps, lies in the very nature of their relationship. Jungkook has always been vocal about the importance of his friendships. His connection with the other BTS members, whom he lovingly refers to as his Hyung's older brothers, is well documented. They've supported one another through thick and thin, from their humble beginnings to global superstardom. Could they have made time to visit Jungkook amidst their busy schedules? On the other hand, Jungkook has often shared stories of his friends from his pre-debut days. These are people who knew him before the fame, who treated him as John Jungkook, the boy with big dreams, rather than the K-pop icon he is today. Such friends might have chosen to keep their visit under wraps, respecting Jungkook's need for privacy during his service. If the visitors were indeed BTS members, it would not be the first time the group demonstrated their unwavering bond. From attending each other's solo projects to supporting their individual endeavors, their brotherhood transcends their professional relationship. Could this have been another testament to their unity? ARMYs couldn't help but recall a moment from an old interview where RM, the group's leader, expressed his admiration for Jungkook's dedication and hard work. "He's the youngest, but he teaches us so much," RM had said. "We're always here for him, just as he is for us." Such words resonate deeply now as fans speculate about the possibility of RM, Jimin, or even Jin, who is also serving in the military, being among the visitors. For Jungkook, who has always cherished simple, heartfelt gestures, this visit must have been a source of immense comfort. Military life can be isolating, stripping away the glitz and glamour of stardom. A surprise visit from loved ones would not only brighten his day but also remind him of the support waiting for him outside the barracks, an anonymous insider revealed. Jungkook seemed genuinely touched. It was a surprise he didn't see coming. The visit was brief but meaningful, filled with laughter and a sense of normalcy. As news of the visit spread, ARMYs around the world found themselves teary-eyed. Many took to social media to express their joy and gratitude for Jungkook's friends, thanking them for being there for him. "Knowing he has people who care for him even in the military makes my heart so full," one fan tweeted. Others used the moment as an opportunity to reflect on the sacrifices idols make. "Jungkook has given us so much joy over the years. It's comforting to know he's not alone, even in a place as challenging as the military," wrote another. As fans eagerly await confirmation of the identities of these mystery visitors, one thing is clear: Jungkook is surrounded by love and support, no matter where he is. Whether it's his bandmates, childhood friends, or a combination of both, Their presence in his life serves as a reminder of the importance of genuine connections. In a world where fame often isolates, Jungkook's story is a testament to the enduring power of friendship. It leaves us all wondering, who will surprise him next? Could it be more friends, family, or even fans? Only time will tell, but one thing is certain, Jungkook's journey, even in the military, continues to inspire and captivate the world. The speculation about the identity of Jungkook's visitors took a life of its own, with armies diving deep into past interviews, social media posts, and even BTS's own history to piece together the puzzle. One popular theory suggested that the visitors included members of BTS, who had coordinated the visit in secrecy. The timing of this theory aligned with the fact that other members, particularly Jimin and RM, had taken a quieter public schedule during that period. Could they have been planning something as personal and thoughtful as visiting their youngest member in the military? Another prevailing theory came from eagle-eyed fans who noted that Jungkook had a tight-knit circle of friends outside the idol world. Over the years, Jungkook has mentioned his childhood best friends from Busan, and even revealed in passing that some of these friends were his pillars of support during his pre-debut struggles. Fans speculated that these were the very friends who might have made the trek to see him, quietly offering a piece of home and normalcy to the global superstar. But why the air of mystery? The lack of official confirmation left fans both intrigued and frustrated. Many believe this was a deliberate choice by Jungkook and his visitors to protect the sanctity of their private time together. Sometimes the most precious moments don't need the spotlight. One fan poignantly remarked on Twitter. This sentiment resonated with the armies, who have often shown deep respect for the members' personal boundaries. Military service in South Korea is an experience far removed from the glamour of stadium tours and flashing cameras. For Jungkook, adjusting to this regimented lifestyle must have been a stark contrast to his life as an idol. Yet, those who have caught glimpses of him in his military role describe a man who carries himself with quiet dignity and determination. "He's a hard worker," one fellow soldier reportedly said. "You can tell he's used to discipline and commitment. But there are moments when he seems to retreat into his thoughts, as though he misses something or someone." This candid insight only deepened the emotional connection fans felt toward Jungkook. They imagined the comfort a visit from close friends would have brought him, breaking the monotony of daily drills and rigid routines, even if only for a fleeting moment. Reports also suggested that the visit wasn't just a light-hearted reunion but a deeply emotional encounter. Witnesses described hugs exchanged with quiet tears and heartfelt words of encouragement shared over warm meals. If true, such moments would undoubtedly bolster Jungkook's spirits, reminding him of the immense network of love that surrounds him, even in one of life's most challenging chapters. While Jungkook has always been open with armies about his emotions, he's also known for his enigmatic personality. It's part of what makes him so fascinating. He can be incredibly transparent about his struggles and aspirations while keeping certain moments of his life locked away as private treasures. This balance of openness and mystery is likely why Jungkook has chosen not to address the visit publicly. Fans speculate that he wants to keep this memory as something sacred, untouched by the public eye. In a world where every aspect of his life is scrutinized and shared, it's a rare luxury to have something personal and unspoken.